In the previous lectures, we have learnt about different laws of logarithms, like the product law of logarithm, the quotient law of logarithm, and the power law of logarithm. Now, what is the product law of logarithm? It says that if we have a logarithm in the form log xy to the base b, then this can be written as log of x to the base b plus log of y to the base b. Similarly, for quotient law, if we have an expression in the form of log of x by y to the base b, then this can be written as log of x to the base b minus log of y to the base b. Similarly, for power law, log of x to the power of n to the base b, if we have an expression in this form, then the n, the power, moves here. So we have n log x to the base b. That is the power law of logarithm. Now that we know all these three laws, let's try to solve a very complex problem of logarithm, and with the help of three laws, it can be solved very easily. Let's see. So we have an expression here. It says log of a square b by root c to the base 10. So how do we solve it using different laws of logarithm? Let's see. Do you think this is in the form of x by y? Isn't it? So do we have a law which has this form? Yes, we have. So this can be written as this particular form, which is the quotient law of logarithm. That is log of x by y to the base b is equal to log of x to the base b minus log of y to the base b. So here we have a square b in the form of x and root c in the form of y, isn't it? So if we write this in this particular form, we can write it as equal to log a square b, which is in the form of x to the base 10 minus log root c to the base 10, which is in the form of y. So we have this log x minus log y represented as log a square b minus log root c, and both are to the base 10. So now that we have this, let's see this root c. Can it be written as a power? We know that whenever something is a square root of something, it can always be written as a power of that. So similarly, for root c, we can write it as log a square b to the base 10 minus log c to the power of 1 by 2 to the base 10. So now we have this particular equation which we have found using the quotient law of logarithm. So now can we further simplify it? Is there anything else which looks like can have a further simplification? Any other law which we can apply? Is this part looking something familiar which any law can be applied here? It's a square into b, right? So what can we do about it? Can you write a square as x and b as y? I mean that usually you have expression like x into y. So does this look like this particular equation? Somewhat, yes. I think we can apply something like that. Now, what law gives you this particular expression x into y? The product law of logarithm, isn't it? So we have this product law of logarithm which says log of xy to the base b is equal to log of x to the base b plus log of y to the base b. Now, if we have this particular law, can it be applied here? Let's see. We can represent a square as x and b as y. So in this form, we can convert this into this particular expression. So let's see if we write it like this, what will happen? So log, now a square is in the form of log x. So we'll write it as log a square to the base 10. Okay, then we have a plus, so it's a plus, then log b to the base 10. So it has come in the form of log x plus log y. So we have log a square plus log b, and the previous expression minus log c to the power of 1 by 2 to the base 10 will be unchanged. So now we have a more simplified expression here, which is log a square to the base 10 plus log of b to the base 10 minus log of c to the power 1 by 2 to the base 10. Now, can this be further simplified? I mean, we have already exhausted quotient law and the product law. Anything else which comes to your mind? Do you see a lot of powers here? Can we simplify these powers? Is there a law for that? Isn't there a law? The power law of logarithm? Let's see what it is. So we know that the power law of logarithm says that log of x to the power n to the base b is nothing but n log x to the base b. So if you have a power on the argument, it can come down here before the log. So we have two powers here. So let's bring them here. So log of a square to the base 10 can be written as 2 log a to the base 10, isn't it? The 2 moved here. Now this has a power of 1, which need not be mentioned. So we can write it as log b to the base 10 minus, again we have a power which will come down here. So we'll have 1 by 2 log c to the base 10. So the simplified expression is 2 log a to the base 10 plus log of b to the base 10 minus half log c to the base 10. So you saw how this complex equation was solved using the 3 laws of logarithm, and we have a much simplified expression where you can simply apply the values of a, b and c and find the log of these very easily and simply. So this is how different laws of logarithm help you solve very complex equations very simply, and so you will be able to solve much more complex problems if you apply and remember these laws of logarithms.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at DeltaStep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at DeltaStep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now.